Well, parenting can be challenging for any new father. Whew. And that's why our next guest created the TikTok page, First Time Dad, which provides practical advice for dads by a dad.
Coping with the pressure of being a new dad can be extremely overwhelming. Let's talk about it. Every new dad needs to hear this story. You wouldn't believe 5 minutes ago this baby was hysterically crying. Whoever made this thing right here, I literally love you. This thing is so clutch. We've now moved on to big and the better. We used to have this little thing lay on the floor. We're done with that. That's old news. Nobody told me that my girl would pretty much be permanently in the back seat with the baby. That's my road dog, and she's no longer a passenger princess, and I really miss her. If you're about to bring your baby home from the hospital and you have pets at the house, this is everything you need to know. I got it. I got me one. Got the happy baby carrier. Yeah.
Joining us now is AJ Allen, creator of First Time Dad. Really fitting coming off of Father's Day here. Good morning to you. So you've covered a lot of topics. What advice do you have for anyone before someone who had shared with before you had your own daughter?
Yeah, no worries. So, you know, it's a crazy experience with it being anyone's first time doing anything, let alone raising, you know, a human. It's funny because, you know, you have to take a test to get a, you know, to get your driver's license. You have to take tests to do pretty much anything, but they'll just give anyone a baby. So it's a wild ride, and, you know, you just have to embrace. You have to embrace, you know, making mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's just part of the process. But as long as you're actively trying to do your best to be the most involved you can be as a dad, as much involved, you know, as mom can. And I'm trying to just make it not necessarily that it wasn't cool to be a dad, but I'm trying to broadcast that, you know, it's fun, it's cool, it's fun to be involved, it's cool to be involved in your kid's life. And, you know, I'm just trying to make being a dad, you know, cool again, just on the internet, I guess you could say.
And listen, thank you for that message. I have two little ones, you know, at home, and I get it, because women, you know, bringing a child into the world is far more taxing on a woman than it could ever be for a man. So there's always this kind of stereotype that, you know, mom does everything and dad's just, you know, watching the game on the couch. So thanks for kind of shattering that a little bit and kind of, you know, standing up for involved dads, you know, those of us who try to be very involved, present dads for our kids. I'm curious, which video of yours has gotten the most reaction? What advice or what situation resonated with most with your followers? Yeah,
no worries. And I wanted to say thank you guys so much for having me and bringing awareness to this topic. I would say probably the video that surprised me the most was I did a video on different ways to hold your baby, and just the amount of people that just like, because like I was scared to hold my baby. I had never held a toddler or a baby in general before I had my daughter, and I had made a video about different ways you can hold a baby, and it blew up. The feedback I received from it was crazy, and just the amount of people that have never held a baby it's crazy.
Yeah, you know, like being an uncle, because you deal with kids every day. I'm scared to do something wrong. Like if I'm with a nephew,
so we're parents.
I'm gonna drop it or something, or the head's in the wrong place, or I guess
it's intimidating.
Incredibly beneficial.
Yeah.
I want to listen to one piece of advice that both dads and moms can learn from. Get your thoughts on their side. Let's listen.
Bro, I just messed up bad. First time dad failed, bro. We let our diaper count get down to like we had one on her and one left. We should never let it get this low, but we did.
The diaper count, that's got to be a big one.
That's real. That's a real issue. That's so real. Never let the diaper count get down low.
You guys would pick that video. That's funny. Thank you guys so much for bringing awareness to this topic. I definitely, I'm so happy that you guys, you know, were thinking of me to do this. It means a lot.
What's the feedback been like for your videos?
It's been unreal. I don't know what got into me when my daughter was born. My daughter just turned 5 months a couple of days ago. So I haven't really even been doing these videos for so long, and like just millions of people have saw the videos, thousands of people have commented. Like it's blew up really quick, and I noticed that there wasn't necessarily that many other guys making this type of content. So I felt like there was a need, you know, because before I had my daughter, there really was only one other person I could watch. This guy named Ricky B. He was the only other guy I could watch on the internet explaining what it's like to have a kid, or like in real life. And other than that, I just felt like I could step in, and I would definitely encourage more people to show their experience, to share their experience, as long as they're comfortable doing so, because it's only going to help.
We all know social media has a dark side, but one of the silver linings, it does create a sense of community. There's always someone else out there going through or questioning what you are, and to be able to find someone that gives voice to that, I think is helpful. Last quick question, because I see where you're calling from. Just ultimate question for your fathering abilities. Are you raising that daughter of yours to root for Carolina or root for Duke?
Here we go.
University of Michigan, baby, go blue.
Oh, well.
Keep it in the Midwest.
All right.
I love it.
That answer is incorrect. AJ Allen, creator. Fair enough. All right, AJ Allen, creator of First Time Dad. Congrats on a great project, man. Wish you continued success. Thanks for giving us some time this morning.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a good day.
You too.